What's going on, comrades? Welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, episode 33. My name is Anthony, or Big B Stats if you prefer to call me in between those two, and I welcome you back. This feels good. As always, I love doing episodes of Creative Cribs. It's possibly one of my favorite series that I have going on my channel, and it's really good. And I do want to talk to you guys about a lot today. As you all know, I haven't uploaded an episode in about a week or so. There was a time whenever I started doing regular cribs, and even when I got into Creative Cribs. As you all know, there was a transition. If you're new to watching this, and let's say this is your very first episode of watching Creative Cribs. When I first started the series, it was just on Cribs, which was basically without creative mode. It was way before any updates from Minecraft. We were unable to fly and things like that. And they were like hour-long episodes. And when I think about it, man, I was so... I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I got it done. Maybe it was just my ambition, and I think I would do the same thing until this day if it was the same. But it was so time-consuming, being that we weren't able to sprint, anything like that. And if you also paid attention at the beginning of this map, it actually took him to each... He had like sections where it took him to, I believe. This is pretty much like a full-on survival, like... Not survival, but like a world where you can actually play games. Like here's Nuketown, so we could definitely do Call of Minecraft on this. He also had another bunch of things, which I'll talk to you guys about in a few. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as that. But Cribs, I do want to pick that up. I do want to explain the slowdown of why Creative Cribs has been slowed down, and I don't want to get to the point to where it's like, you know, my channel is all I upload is Creative Cribs. Now I know that may sound like, you know, oh man, I love Cribs, but why aren't you uploading more? It's more the notion of that I get backed up with a lot of other projects, and it's like I'm not doing Creative Cribs full time. I do it full time, but at the same time, as of now, I have top 3 on Machinima Realm. I have a lot of games I do with subscribers. If you're very active on Twitter, and you know that I'm always on Twitter as far as whenever I'm hosting games and things like that. Also, I've been uploading a lot of videos as far as like, you know, Spleefoot subscribers, Hunger Games, you know, things like that. So all that stuff takes time, you guys. And I mean, with the time I use that, I could actually be doing Creative Cribs. But you have to understand that I love doing that, and I try my best to actually do that. I think Creative Cribs is something that is just... It's going to be a solid series on my channel, so I don't want you guys to worry that Creative Cribs will ever be gone forever. And as Minecraft evolves, as people evolve, as far as not like we evolve into like some type of superhuman or something. Who knows? Maybe like a weird meteor hit, and then we'll like all have superpowers. I think that'd be awesome. If everybody in the world had superpowers, of course there would be bad guys because there's always bad guys. But I don't know. That's a really good question. Like, I can't think of a power that I wish I had. Whoa, I take that back. I can definitely think of a power that I wish I have, but I don't know. I think a lot of good people would actually use their power for bad if they had like a power like they could go invisible or something like that, or they could like fly or something crazy like that. But the world would be a mess if people had superpowers. I just think it would be a complete mess. And here's like a little trick thing here. As you can see, this was like a Hunger Games too. And like, let's say somebody was to go down here and say, "Ooh, there's a chest down there. I'm gonna get it." And it's actually potion in there of I think that's potion of it's gonna kill you basically. And it says LOL. I don't really know the potions offhand by just looking at them. I rarely ever use them. It says troll, and I can't really do that. I have no clue. So I'm gonna leave that like that. And I feel like Spider-Man right here, but there's a lot of new things coming up, you guys, as far as so this is the very first episode that I'm talking to you guys about 100,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I actually had a video done, but my right eye now this sounds really weird, but I'm very picky with certain things. My right eye was bothering me like crazy yesterday, and I recorded this vlog. I haven't discarded it or anything like that, and I did a really nice, you know, 100K video, but my eye, literally, I went back and watched it, and my eye just is so, like, swollen or something. I have no clue, but it was bothering me like crazy yesterday, and it was just itching, and it turned red, and at first I thought I had pink eye, like maybe I fell asleep, and the Sandman, like, pooted in my eye or something crazy like that, and pooted is such a funny word, it's just hilarious. But it almost sounds more nasty than farted. I don't know. What am I talking about? But anyway, so my eye was like really bothering me. I went back and watched it, and it seems like one eye is just like really baggy, like I look sleepy, and the other one's just not. So I knew I would probably get comments about that. Well, maybe you probably wouldn't notice, but I think I notice things like that. Have you ever, like, you know, felt a certain way, or you may feel like, for an example, when my hair is growing, I feel like my hair is not that long. Like, no, I feel like it may realistically to other people may not be that long, but I know what it's long to me. That's what she said. But I know it's long in my personal opinion. It's a tough thing to explain. But just like if you view something yourself, like if you were to get a pimple or a zit in like the worst place to ever get a pimple and zit is like the middle of your forehead. It literally makes me look crazy. And you know, to you it may look huge, but to other people it may be like, man, I barely even noticed that. And I know I'm gonna hear comments about that as far as that's what she said. I missed a lot of moments on that during my zombies play for Minecraft, which that was a lot of fun, which I have to upload some more of that too as well. He made me a blimp, which is nice, and he's black. Oh my god. I actually made a Black Steve, which is nice. African American, shall I say. You guys get the notion of what I'm saying. And that's that there. Really nice blimp. He also didn't spell the Z with a S, which is cool. And we have this here. He has a lot of things in this map, like I said. I'm not really sure which game type this is, but I think we'll see it soon. Oh, paintball. Here we go. Here's a paintball arena. And everything was just so well done. So like I said, I hit 100,000 subscribers. If you're watching this from the past episode, and like let's say you didn't notice I hit 100,000 subscribers, and you've been like actually just following Cribs and just watching my Cribs video, I hit 100,000 subscribers, and I'm unbelievably thankful. I don't want to spoil everything in this episode. Of course, I have some things coming up, but I do have a lot of life plans that's coming up too as well. That the timing of it was just. The timing of it was good on one hand, but it was kind of bad on one hand. But I want to say thank you. I honestly cannot say thank you enough. If you're watching this video and I haven't actually said thank you to you, I want to say thank you. You as an individual. Thank you for actually subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. It's amazing. I cannot believe it. And like I said, when you go through a process of losing a channel with like 50,000 subscribers, nobody knows you. And it's like, where do I start? What do I do? And then, you know, wow, I'm at 100,000 subscribers, and it is just insane. I honestly feel so surreal. But I do want to tell you guys and give you guys a little bit of advice. As you know, I've been doing vlogs and giving you guys advice like that, which I do talk about. You know, I love doing vlogs, and like I said, if there's a topic that you need to be covered and I feel like it deserves a vlog, I would definitely do a vlog, because some things, I think in a vlog I can explain better than a commentary. I feel like you'll get more of a nitty-gritty, like, not nitty-gritty, that's the wrong word, Big B. You'll get more of a feeling for it if I do a vlog style, like, Psy or something, PSY, or I think it's Psy. Don't really watch his videos like that. Just know he has a #1 view video on YouTube or whatnot. So here we go. So anyway, I just totally lost my train of thought there, talking about my vlog style. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I feel like there's certain things I can kind of explain better when I do a vlog, and you kind of may understand it better when I do a vlog, and I just kind of like give it a freestyle, not necessarily like a freestyle like, yo, what's up, Dougie, Froggy, whatever. My commentary sometimes gets so wick out of whack. And that's not even a word. But this here is a huge plaque here, and you can actually put your name there. There's Doki up there, Hollister, Venom. And I'm actually going to sign this because he's awesome. And of course, if you guys have things in your world that you want to sign, or anytime you guys want to take a picture, it's so awesome. I love that a lot. Sometimes I feel like a celebrity or whatnot. Being that, I guess, I don't know if I consider myself... Okay, alright, I guess I'm, alright, a celebrity. Not like that, but, a lot of people ask me, do I get, you know, recognized in public? No, that has not happened to me yet. Well, it happens to me, but I think they recognize me from school or something like that. Not necessarily like, hey, that's Big B Studs. Nothing like that. Not yet, at least. Not really sure if that will ever happen. Maybe if I go to maybe some event or something, like later on in the future, or something crazy like that, but as of now... not really, not that I know of. I don't do a lot of vlogs too as well. Unless somebody was to like hear me talk on the phone, they're like, oh my god, that's Big B Stats. Do you even lift? And I'll be like, and I'll just probably drop and do like 50 push-ups just to prove them. Just kidding. But I just had a great dinner. I made the dinner myself, which was awesome. I didn't burn it this time while doing a commentary. I decided to eat first and then do an episode of Creative Cribs, because if I was to, you know, sometimes I get impatient, and I'll start cooking, and then I'll do Creative Cribs. I sent out a tweet the other day. I was actually making spaghetti the other day, and the crazy thing is, the ironic thing is, I had ground chicken. I don't really know what happened, like why I didn't have ground beef or anything else, ground turkey. I had ground chicken. I know I probably hear some jokes about that, but anyway, I burnt it, and it was I don't know how I burnt it, but I just did. And I don't know, I was actually, okay, so I was cooking, and my little brother, he's in the living room, and he just doesn't move. If something's burning, I feel like he won't move and get up and get it because he's too busy playing the game. So it's like we're both distracted, and the food is just cooking, and it's like somebody has to watch it, even though I should have been more responsible and watched it. But so I'm like cooking the spaghetti. I'm trying to get ready for work. I'm just chillaxing in my room. One of my biggest problems is that I procrastinate a lot. If you don't know what procrastination is, it's basically, like let's say you have to mail something off by Friday. I will wait and wait and wait and wait until Friday to mail it off. I don't know why I do that. It's just me. I need to stop that, and I need to learn to get better at that. I am getting a little better at it, but I'm really trying, you guys. It's hard to just switch that around when you have a whole lifestyle of doing things like that. And I think it started off with school, because I would always wait till the last minute to do homework, which is even though I would even do a good job on the homework or whatnot, I would just always wait till the last minute. Some days I didn't do so great, but I passed or whatnot. Here's like a full area of pixel art, which looks awesome, and I'm actually gonna go through these too as well. I think, which I'm gonna actually fly over there. I think most of the world loaded up. And whenever I do Creative Cribs, it works best if it's just me and you in the world, and not like me and a bunch of people, just for the fact that it will load up faster. There's some things that he made here. He also made me. He made slimes of people that I think he actually knew or whatnot. And that's him. And this is me. I was like, what? I have a sword in my head. I'm like bleeding. But then he was saying, I like to kill animals, which is true. So that's the Gaming Lemon, which he looks like a purple cow or something. And this was his friend. I think his friend actually rages when he plays Call of Duty or something. He goes for MOABs, and then he rages. So I think he just made that, not really sure. Looks like I don't know, he's just really raging out. But anyway, new thing coming up. In a few weeks, you guys, I will be going to Germany, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be my very first trip out of the country, and it's going to be my first time on a plane. It's going to be a first time for a lot of things, and which is awesome. And I really cannot wait, you guys. I'll be gone for a while, probably like a week or so, and I'll be back. So I'll be sure to give you guys a vlog and something like that. If I can record a video over there, I will. But this feels great too as well. And like I said, the timing of it was kind of like, I hit 100,000 subscribers. I planned out my video, but then it was like, I have to do all this stuff for this trip and plan that, and it's like, I don't know what to do. And it was just very, very complicated or whatnot. But I'm actually going to some other places too as well. And I think I think probably whenever I get back, I want to plan to go to Egypt. I think Egypt would be awesome. Not really sure, but I would have to definitely save for that, because Egypt is, I don't know. I just want to see a pyramid in person, I think. I think that would just be awesome. I'm a person that I really love to travel, and I like to travel. I want to travel a lot, and I think this is going to start it off for me, as far as being on plane. I'll be sure to take plenty of pictures to show you guys and things like that. So if you follow me on Instagram and things like that, you'll see pictures and all that good stuff and whatnot, because that's usually where I post my pictures and life stuff or whatever. I'll try to tweet out. I'm not really sure how I have to set up everything with my phone company and all that. It's just a process, you guys. And growing up sucks sometimes when you think about it. And having bills and responsibilities just, oh my God, just is terrible. It's terrible. And some days I'm just like, man, why can't I be like 15 again? Or like, I don't know, but with a beard, because I definitely want a beard. I love my beard a lot. Not to say I have the best beard ever, but there was a time when I didn't have a beard, and I was like, man, once I get a beard, nobody can tell me anything. Like, I'm gonna be the man. And lo and behold, I'm the man, because I have a beard, and that's just how I roll. Dog. What are you doing, Big B? Alright, so there's some Mario things there, and I like the way he had Mario jumping up, he was hitting the coins and things like that. But yeah, I'm super excited for the trip, and also some projects as far as top 3. Top 3 has been going really well. The only thing about that is it's kind of tough catching people online, and it's just it's a process. And I do want to say I've been recording a lot of Creative Cribs because I definitely want to pump these out before I leave for my trip, you guys. Which, as you all know, I've never really took a vacation, and I've took a vacation, but it'll probably be like a few days or something like that, and I don't really go anywhere. Or if I do go anywhere, it's not like out of the country. So this is gonna be my first big vacation, and it'd be funny if I meet somebody over there, like somebody that watches my videos. That'd be like too crazy. And I wanted to go to Minecon this year. I don't know where it is. I think it's in Canada. If it's in Canada, I think I'll definitely go. But I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to maybe tweet 4J Studios, or I'll find out something. I'll figure it out, or look it up online. And if you guys know, be sure to let me know if you can. Here's a huge pyramid, which that pyramid was freaking huge. And if you did get a view of that, and here's Steve looking at a tree, and there's now I'll explain what's going on here. So Steve is looking at a tree. He's the nature killer, and he's actually gonna chop down this tree. But he has a good, a good snow golem on his shoulder, and a bad one. Or technically a good angel and a bad angel. One's telling him to chop it down. The other one's telling him not to. And he's like, I don't know what to do. It looks so stumpy, and I don't cut it in half. I don't really know. But Steve, if I were you, I wouldn't do it because. I don't know. You can't chop down that tree and get money. So, I have no clue what I'm talking about. So, we're going to go up here. But like I said, I've been recording a lot of Creative Cribs, you guys. I mean, so many. I have some really, really awesome... I mean, when I say awesome, you guys, awesome structures and things like that coming up. Too, as you all know, whenever I said that, I was actually trying to give you guys better content for Cribs and things like that. That's what I was trying to do, and I really pumped out a lot of good episodes. And some of the builders on Minecraft Xbox 360 really amaze me. It is absolutely amazing, especially being that I was ever so often, not ever so often, a lot more often than usual. When you're friends with builders, they're friends with builders, and they're friends with builders, and when you're friends with the awesome builder, Legion, and Comic, and everybody else, they have friends that are just amazing. Team W Fear, a lot of people, and it's amazing. And the people that you meet during this, which a lot of people that I've met has actually connected me with a lot of people as far as for Creative Cribs. Like Choo Choo has helped me out some, Legion, Comic, a lot of people. And like I said, they're great builders, and it's just absolutely amazing. And it's honestly wow. You get all the thumbs up in the world for that, because that's just amazing. I think here's actually Super Craft Bros. I believe it's Super Craft Bros. I'm so sorry, I've not played it before, so don't quote me wrong if I got it wrong. I don't think it's Super Bro Craft or something like that. It's definitely Super Craft Bros. I really believe so, but for some reason that sounds wrong. I have no clue, but I hope it's not. But yeah, that's Super Craft Bros. He has that in here. He has a lot of stuff, you guys. And like I said, this world was basically necessarily just a fun map to play, and I love that whole aspect of it. Sometimes the whole notion that I want to get across Creative Cribs is that I want it to be a fun series, which it is a fun series, and I want you guys to understand that you don't have to be the best builder to get on Creative Cribs. You don't have to. Of course, that's a plus because it just shows people that, wow, I really love getting people's content out there as far as if they took their time to build it, because I would hate for a good builder's build to actually go to waste and just not even be seen. Even if it doesn't do as well or anything like that, at least it's out there. At least I can help you guys out some. So, like I said, don't be so embarrassed if you see an episode that is freaking amazing, and then you kind of doubt yourself with your build or something like that. Just let it motivate you. I think you should use Creative Cribs as a motivation, not as a demotivation. If that's a word, a deovation, which I just created something there. Ding. Hopefully that word doesn't get used in, I don't know, or whatnot, whatever. I doubt that's in the dictionary or such. But yeah, don't let that demotivate you or any, because I've seen comments where they're like, oh god, I guess I'll just stop building now. This is too amazing. And I don't know if they're serious, or I don't know if you're not serious, but I mean, you have to understand, when I started Creative Cribs, it was just a series where it was if you took your time and you actually, I was just more focused on getting people's content out, and I felt that it was just it's so tough to explain. I explained it so much. And I'm kind of brain dead. I just had 4 of the best cookies ever in my life, and I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna get some more. Which I think I have ADD. Not only do I procrastinate, I have ADD. It's just so confusing. But like I said, you put your hard work into your map, and I just wanted to show that off and get that seen so people can actually tell, like, hey, this guy has fun building this. Either you can get a couple impressions from a guy's build or anything like that. And I think a person's like world tells a lot about themselves. It tells about how they are, how they may be in real life. I think a person that's really good at building, and like really good at building, I think he's very organized and very, let's say he may be very organized, or he may be, I don't know, in person or whatnot, because I don't know, just things are just so amazing. If you haven't seen any of the amazing structures, I mean, be sure to watch some of the episodes. This is absolutely amazing. Even in Cribs, and Cribs was like what made Cribs so amazing. And I'll answer this question too in this video. I got questioned the other day in I think I did a lobby, open lobby or something like that, and he asked me that am I ever gonna bring back Creative Cribs? Oh, why do I keep saying Creative Cribs? I'm so used to saying it. He said, am I ever going to bring back Minecraft Cribs? And the answer to that is actually no, because even if, let's say, you did build a world completely legit in survival mode, I mean, you did the duplication glitch, or you just gathered up all the resources that you could, and you built this world, and you built it, I mean, it was spectacular. And you submitted that, and I believed you. Everything was great, and I know for a fact you did it. But who am I to convince everybody else to think that you did not go into creative mode? And I think that would just cause so much confusion. I feel like since we have creative mode, Creative Cribs actually took that spot for Cribs, and that's that. But as far as Creative Cribs, I definitely want to get up to 100 episodes, and I think I'm going to start pumping these out a lot more. Like I said, here's a nice little castle here too. At the end we blew it up, but I think I kind of cut that out because it was lagging, and it didn't really go as planned. I think they're actually going to change Title Update 11, which I thought Title Update 11 would be the update, which we all thought at one point. Being that usually when 4J Studios comes out with an update, like let's say if that Title Update 1, that'll be the big update where we get, like, let's say Iron Golems, Red Slime or something like that. I'm just making stuff up right now. Then Title Update 2 would actually be a bug fix, and then Title Update 3 would be a regular update, and then the next one a bug fix update. This is the first time I think on Xbox 360 that we've had 2 bug fix updates in a row, which is going to be really not necessarily weird, but it's something to. It just shows that they're making improvements, which is something good. I mean, I have no problem with bug fix updates, and I'll try to keep you guys updated with that. There's some new skin packs. There's a new skin pack 5 coming out, which looks amazing. Which they had a crocodile. I said alligator in that video. I meant crocodile. And I think for the soldiers, they were like North and South Korean soldiers or something like that. Not really sure, but I think I got tweeted about that. And I think this tells some kind of story. Something King Brown fell in the toilet, and what am I talking about? I'm just joking. The Diamond Block of Remember You, something like that, something along those lines. But also there's a venture series that I have going up with the Gaming Lemon on my channel. If you have not seen that, it's called Omega Colony, which was built by Minecritters, Legion. And it's really awesome. I love that a lot. And a lot of you guys always wanted me to do a project with the Gaming Lemon, so here it is. And it feels so good to collaborate with a lot of YouTubers. And I didn't want any of you guys actually think that we have any kind of tension towards each other. I know like a lot of people can get that vibe sometimes, just because I feel like when you have 2 great people, not to like toot my own horn or anything, like I already messed up saying that anyway. But when you have 2, I guess hired, how do I make this sound without sounding like a douche? Not necessarily a douche, but when you have 2, I guess, people of our status, and then I guess you guys kind of like, you have his fans, you have my fans, and they're like, he's better than him, he's better than him. Honestly, I think you guys should just understand that we both love making videos, and that I would say the same thing with anybody else. We love making videos, and we have fun doing it. And I think if we can come together in agreement, I think this whole thing of YouTube and connecting with people is just amazing, and networking and all that good stuff. I would say do it. And I'm glad that we got a series going. It's great, and we just kind of want to bring, we just kind of came together to show people that, hey, we're actually really cool. Me and him talk, and he's cool. I have no problem with him at all. He has no problem with me, other than, I do lift and all that good stuff. Just kidding. And here's a trap where if I was in survival mode, I would have definitely died. I got set on a lot of traps and cribs in regular crib series, but not any in creative mode because I can't actually die, which is awesome. And I don't think I killed any animals in this video. So I'm great on that. So I just enchanted this bow for absolutely no reason. Just to do it for the heck of it. But that pretty much wraps up this episode, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. There was a lot of good stuff in here too. And like I said, it's just like a lot of game types in this world, which I thought was amazing. And it looks like he did definitely take some time out to actually build it. And it was awesome. But stay on the lookout for more episodes of Creative Cribs. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Feel free to drop this video a like. It really helps the series grow, you guys, and it's very much appreciated. It only takes a second. And again, I would like to say thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. A new video coming soon, and I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on that. But that's pretty much it. Follow me on Twitter if you like, Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll put those links in the description on ways to actually contact me possibly. And until the next episode, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of your day, night / weekend, or whatnot. Peace out, you guys.
Here we go.